Hey, that intro hard though.
Yeah, it's hard.
It's hard.
Yeah, it's
All right,
tough.
it's hard though.
Yeah,
Yeah. So we here again, episode 11, live with Coach Brad. We got the governor of the East Side. You know what I'm
Lord.
saying?
Yeah,
The governor of the East Side. That's what we're gonna call him, Manny Green, class of 2026, if I ain't mistaken. Correct?
correct.
All right. You know what I'm saying? 4-star guy. You know, we'll kind of get into all that stuff like that. So, kind of Manny, kind of give a little background of who you are a little bit. Just kind of get the people to see. Just talk about who are you? Who is Manny Green? Like we know the basketball Manny Green, but who is Manny Green?
A genuine person, that everybody love, cool. Everybody love to hang around. That care for everybody. They want to see everybody win around me.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So what? So how did you get into basketball? Like who put the ball in your hand?
I kind of put it in my hand myself, but at first I was a football dude, but
Mm-hmm.
I kind of put it in my hand by just going outside, just wanting to play,
Mm-hmm.
teaching
Mm-hmm.
myself how to dribble and stuff like that, and it
Mm-hmm.
took off from there.
Got you. Yeah, man. So the talk for me. I feel like you're a 5-star guy, bro. I ain't gonna cap you down. You know what I'm saying? But to whom it may concern, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? They go on a different route with everything else like that, man. But kind of, just some of the things with it with you, man. Like, how does that fuel you? Because I mean, I seen before we got on here, you was already in the gym, you was putting in work. So, like, what fuels you to be great?
Just saying everything, having the opportunity to go to college, that feel me to be great, even with the rankings and stuff, I don't really care about it, but it just something that put a feel up under my back,
Mm-hmm.
losing two state championships, it's just so much fire up under me. So I just non-stop working.
Oh, for sure, for sure, for sure.
Yeah.
No, I get you. I get you 100% with that, man. And that's a good thing to have. You know what I'm saying? To have that toolage to where it's like, hey, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey,
Yeah.
everybody got to have a chip. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got to have a chip that kind of push the narrative or push the battery in their back to make them feel whatever they feel. So that's a good thing to have, man. Like when you get into recruitment, we ain't got to talk about who you like the most. I ain't even finna do that. 'Cause you know how that get a little messy. You know what I'm saying?
You already
But,
know,
but
right?
you feel me? So like, but,
Yeah.
but when it comes to some of the players, I mean not players, but some of the schools that's offered you so far, like kind of give a list, give a little rundown of, what I'm saying, some of the schools that's offered you so far.
Some of the schools that offer me is, you got Florida, Auburn, Tennessee, Clemson, Virginia Tech, Cal, South Florida, Indiana, LSU. Hey, keep I
You
can't
feel
get
me? No, I
yeah,
get it. Hey man, hey man. Sometimes you gotta pop it a little bit, so I get it
yeah,
though. But no, but when it comes to you at school, man, of course you the big dog on campus, right? We know you the big dog on campus and all that stuff like that, man. Like, how's that interaction at school? Like, how does the community, how does the school, like, how they treat you?
it's all love. They treat me like one of the ones. So
Yeah, you one of the ones.
it's all love. Everybody love Manny.
Oh, for real? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I heard you finna play in the AEBL game, man. We got a
yeah.
team over there. When I heard that, I'm like, man, you know what I'm saying? You could have, feel me? You know what I'm saying? But
Nah, if
I
I would
get it.
have, at first I wasn't, really paying attention to it as much, but I
Yeah.
just, want to hop in it, get some work
Oh
in.
no, that's good. No, you with some good people with that anyway. So ain't no pressure, ain't none of that here, man. Like I think I already knew about you. You know what I'm saying? But I haven't met you personally. But my first interaction with kind of being close around you was to work out. When
Yeah,
we was up there, what you call it? You know what I'm saying? And I seen you then. I'm like, oh, okay, bro, solid. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
oh, you got good size on them. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like, because I ain't never get around you in person, and I'm pretty
yeah.
sure we heard about each other, but we
Yeah,
never
most
just,
definitely heard
you know
about
what I'm saying? We
about
just never
EYA
crossed
for
paths.
years,
You
plenty of
feel me?
years.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we just never crossed paths. You know what I'm saying?
yes,
So, we'll make that change a little later on. That's a whole nother
definitely.
topic. You feel me?
Yeah.
But so if you got 5 songs, right?
Mm-hmm.
Pre-game. Okay, let's say it's a rival game. Rival game.
Okay.
You feel me? That music got to hit a little different. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It got to hit a little different in the rival game because you got to
Got
put on.
to.
Yeah. So if it's 5 songs, right, in a rival game, right?
Yeah.
5 songs that you got in your playlist that you listening to.
5 songs I know I'm gonna listen to. I know I'm gonna go Wagyu by Huncho. I'm gonna go. That's one.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's so many.
Shout out to my boy Huncho, man. That's my guy right there. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah.
People, yeah. You know he was in
Uh
the gym training with me.
oh yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I be seeing him outside,
yeah.
around
So you,
about.
so you got Huncho. What's the other four?
Uh, I go. It's tough, Young. I go some young boy.
Oh, you gotta go, young boy.
I can't think of the song, but young boy, little baby, little baby. Get money.
Get money? Yeah, yeah, yeah,
You,
yeah, yeah,
you
yeah.
gotta
Okay.
you gotta go with that.
Yeah, you gotta get
And
your money. Yeah.
yeah. I say, ain't what songs we be listening to. We be listening to so much music.
I know you do. That's what I'm saying. But you know, them rival games, it gotta be something that pipe you up a little bit. So
uh, I say one of my partners, he a rapper. His name Demon YB.
hmm
You probably ain't never I listen to
yeah,
that. We listen to that. Everybody be lit to that, and we
yeah.
go. We got some more Huncho pop out. I say
hmm
it's
hmm
so many songs I can't even
I know,
think.
bro. I'm already knowing. You ain't got no baby drill in there?
Oh yeah, we go Baby
You
Drill
feel me?
too. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
we
yeah.
like to keep it a little east side, so
Yeah, I feel
we
you. I
try to
feel you. I feel you. I feel you.
yeah.
Yeah. So originally, where you from, man? Where your family from? You know what I'm saying? Like, where y'all
Uh,
from?
my mom, she from the east side, so my family from the
hmm
east, but my dad, they from Louisiana.
Okay.
I got folks in Raceland and Baton Rouge, so I got
Okay. Okay.
connection between the both of those for family. But we from the east side.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
County
East side all
Road,
day.
County
Yeah.
Road, Gresham Road, Boulder Crest, West Chapel, and all that.
All that. Yeah. 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 Shout out to the east side too, man. That's dope there. So like, so when you're at home, right? You at home, you kicking back, you chilling or whatever, man. Like, what's some of the things you like to do off the court? You know what I mean? Instead of you just being on the court, because we'll get into some of that too as well. Talk about your game and all that. But what's some of the things you like to do off the court?
I like to just hang out with the fam and partners sometimes and, play the game, really
hmm
try to chill. I don't really get that much off time for real. So I'm chilling. I'm either sleep or playing the game or with family.
Okay. 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 That's cool, man. That's cool. That's cool. So, where'd you get your height from?
My pops. And my
Oh, for real?
mom too. Yeah, my mom too, but really my pops.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
When they talk about you as a basketball player, man, you know, I'm not a hype type guy. You know what I mean? Hype is not my thing. I don't believe in hype. I believe in the real. The reality, who you are right now.
Yeah.
Um, when we talk about your game, like what's some of let's start with some of the things you feel like, you know, that you want to work on, that you want to get better at, and not what everybody's saying, because everybody gonna be like, oh, he got to do this. Oh, when he go to
Yeah.
the next level, he got to do this. We ain't talking about none of that. We
Yeah.
talking about what you do. What do you feel that is some of the things we'll say about name about three things that you feel like, you know what I'm saying, is something that you got to work on.
I say handle in like transition.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I would say my half court handle is solid, but it can always get better. But I would say transition handle,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and I say my change of pace, and I say playing off 2 feet more.
Mm, that's a big one too, bro. That's a big one with playing off of 2 feet, man.
Yeah.
The more you play off of 2 feet, the better you'll become as a basketball player. And that's good that you're saying that. How do you feel about what's your strengths? What's some of your strengths?
My strengths, I say obviously my shot. Cause I'm the shit. Cause they can't nobody stop me from shooting, and it's
Mm-hmm.
all. I think every time I shoot, it's going in, and I say getting downhill, playing off the bump, and creating space.
Yeah, you got a nickname, man. What's the nickname they call you?
My nickname,
Yeah,
MG Manny.
Manny, MG. Yeah, I thought I heard some people call you a nickname because originally when I first heard about you, I heard about this ultra athletic eighth grader. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
One of my this was when you was at Cedar Grove Middle. One of my homeboys, shouts out to my boy Lamar. He talked about, man, they got this kid over there named Manny, man. Like he over there, you know what I'm saying? Everybody was telling me how you were dunking in 8th grade, how you were doing
Yeah,
all this, you were doing all that. You know what I mean? Like that Manny compared to this Manny now, like what do you feel like kind of transcended you to being one of the premier players in the country?
I say my work ethic and my like just me being a dog and my physicality and
Mm-hmm.
using what I go through and putting it in on the court.
Mm, mm, mm. Something you just said there, using what you go through. What do you kind of elaborate a little bit on that? You mean like what do you mean? Kind of go through. What's that?
Uh, I say like recently, I ain't gonna get too deep into it,
Yeah, you ain't gotta get too deep.
but I say uh like recently I just lost two friends in like a week, so
Mm,
so it'd be like things like that, just life, and
yeah.
then things from when you was younger,
No, I get it, man. I was the same way, kind of. I ain't finna make this about me, but I kind of give you a
No.
scenario just to relate to what you saying is that I had a situation when I was younger, when I was playing in college. You know what I'm saying? I had one of my close friends that I actually was trying to get to go to college with me. He ended up getting murdered. You know what I'm saying? And he ended up going through his, God bless his soul, but he went through a tough patch in his life. But for me, that was one of my motivating factors. You know what I'm saying? Where it was like,
Yeah.
you know, so I can relate. I can relate 100% on that, man. I can relate 100% because it ain't easy, bro. It ain't easy. But you know what I'm saying? Everybody got a story, and this
Yep.
is just a part of your story and what's going on from that point, man. I found some of your highlights, man. I want to kind of put some of these highlights up in here, man. See if we can check some of your highlights out real quick, man. I don't know if I want to share the screen. That's cool. I'll share the screen. I'll share the screen. Uh-oh. I guess we ain't gonna be able to share the screen, bro. Ain't gonna be able to share, bro. I'm trying to find some of your highlights, man. Like, and like for this show, I don't want it to be not people be on here be all extra formal. Like I'm
Yeah.
not a formal guy, bro. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm cool, bro. I'm cool as
Yeah, I
hell. You
feel
know what I'm
you.
saying?
I feel you on
I'm
that
not a
one.
formal dude, bro. I'm on my stuff now, but I ain't
Yeah.
formal. I'm improv. You feel me? I'm on the fly. That's just how I live, bro. You know what I'm saying? So let's see if I can share this way. Share a window. Bet. Let's see if we got this junk on here. Bring it to the stage. Can you see that?
Yeah.
You see that right there?
Yep.
Let's see what we got right here, man. Let's check out some of Manny real quick. Hey,
See, that's the East Side rival right there.
I know. Hey, okay
Yeah.
then. Let's swing through right there. See, that's why I wanted to show some of some of the game, man. Now, this is a
Oh
big
yeah.
time game right here. That's why I
Oh
was
yeah.
asking you, like, what's some of your that's money bags right there. Pew. I feel like when you play, man, that's gonna be your money shot right there in that corner. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
I see the swag. I see the swag. I see the swag. Oh, they got the commercials. I don't want to go through all of that. Okay, here we go. It's a tough highlight. Shout out to ATL Sports Real. That's my people, man.
Oh yeah. He tough.
Yeah, he tough with it. And Columbia had a straight little squad though.
Oh yeah.
So playing in this game, man, what was this environment like to you?
It was like everybody just popping out, and you got to show out. Like it wasn't nothing
Oh yeah,
else. Had to get
yeah,
them what they came to see.
yeah. That's a tough move right there though.
Oh yeah.
Hey, he big. He a load down low.
Oh yeah.
Big
Big
T.
take.
Yeah, Big T. Hey, that's funny how everybody had a name. Be like when they big like that, they be like Big something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. What's crazy? A lot of people call me Lil Manny.
Little Manny, oh, for real? Oh,
Yeah, cause I'm just so young, and I always
hold on.
been
Where
the
you took off
youngest.
from right there? Where you took off from right there? That's how we feel?
Yeah, it's supposed to be farther back than that though.
What you mean? Look where you
Yeah.
at.
That's
What
too
you
close.
mean? That's too close?
Yeah,
Yo, come on. Too close?
too close.
Yikes. Hey. Oh, you
That's
still have
what.
more room to go.
Yeah, that's my big brothers. They always tell me like, man, that's too close. Like, you got to dunk it harder than that.
Oh yeah. Yeah. You got so while we watching some of your clips, man, and just what I mean, just watching this rival game, like you gotta tighten that circle. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah,
Oh, go get your money. Ooh, you gotta tighten that circle, man. That's good that your circle, motivates you more. You know what I mean? To do
oh yeah.
more. Just hearing what you said right there. Oh, side step. Oh, that's a tough shot. That's a big boy bucket.
The
That like a
chance,
Curry move.
the
Yeah,
chance.
little chance. Yeah, I know little chance. Shouts out little chance. Oh, they putting on their seatbelts a little bit. Excuse me.
One more.
One
Trayvon.
more. Yeah. Man, I'm just looking at his atmosphere, man. He is turned.
Yeah,
He is turned. Yeah, he is turned.
yeah,
He is turned. He turned. When you talk about your coaching staff, man, you talk about just the community and the brotherhood that y'all have, and just watching this game, I can kind of see some of that now. While the highlights still going, oh, go get
yeah.
money. Oh yeah, like talk about your brotherhood with your coaches, man. Talk about that
And
circle.
it's so tight. It's like nobody can come in between it. Like everybody's just so locked in. It's like it's just it's unexplainable how close everybody is. It's like it's all love. Everybody
Oh,
for
that's a
each
good
other.
pass. Yeah, that's cool, man. And Coach King, that's my man's too, man. Shout out to Coach King. Shout out to
Yeah,
Coach Tank. You know what I mean? I
he's
had
so
conversations with Tank. Oh, that's a good block. Oh, y'all playing volleyball a little bit.
he's so funny too, Coach King.
Yeah, King is funny, bro. Did you ever see the highlight that he had when he was over there talking about, go get the ball, and he was like
Yeah,
on
I
the
remember that.
that jump went viral.
Yeah.
Nah, this is I gotta come to this game this year.
Oh yeah.
I know y'all got it on the schedule. Got to.
Yeah, I think so.
We'll talk. We'll figure it out. If y'all ain't got it on the schedule, man. If y'all ain't got it on the schedule, we can make it live at.
Hey, yeah,
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 yeah, you know what I'm saying?
that's
You
what
know
I
what we
like to
can
hear right there.
we can make that live at. So
I'm trying to tell you. Is you ever gonna host a high school tournament?
me,
Yeah,
man, I thought about it, bro. I
that'd be
thought
tough.
about it, man. I thought about hosting a high school tournament. I thought about getting into some of that stuff, man. But you know, I ain't really I ain't really, you know, I don't know, man. I thought about it, man. I did one before. I did one back in COVID. Right before COVID, I had one. And that's when Jabari Smith and all of them was there. I did one at Clayton State. That thing was
Yeah,
it was a national level event. I had them coaches out. Like the coaches, everybody rock with me, man, and I do good work. So they came in, you know what I mean? It was a good thing. So I'm thinking about getting back into it. But kind of getting into what we was talking about too as well when I said we could find a matchup. I noticed some of the stuff going on with you as far as with your recruitment. You got a couple of visits set up or whatever like that, and we don't have to discuss that because I know you want to pop out when you pop out with that. You know what I'm saying? But when we talk about the Metro Atlanta Fall Shootout, when we talk about that event, and when you seen the list of teams now on that whole list, like was that something where it was like, oh yeah, I'm
oh yeah,
rocking
it's
with
gonna be
this?
some.
Like what's some of your thoughts that you had with that?
My thoughts was like it was gonna be some good bump, like
Yeah.
for real, like before the season come up, come in, get some good work in, and use that work that we put in there and let that lead into the season.
Mm-hmm. 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 No, that's
Let's
good
see,
stuff, man.
yeah,
That's good
see what
stuff.
we got to
Yeah.
work on.
Oh yeah. See what you got to work on. See what your teammates look like. I mean, of course, you know who you are. So in that situation, you can kind of you can do things a little different. If you need to turn up, turn up. If you need to be a
Yeah,
facilitator, work on. It's just good bump to work on different
basically.
things, like what you said.
Yep.
So, how many pro workouts have you been in? Like as far as like pro runs, you've been in a couple pro runs, like recently, just working out with older guys and stuff like that.
Yeah, I work out a lot with Tyree Crump. So
Mm-hmm. Oh, Crump, Tyree, that my boy.
yeah, man. Hey,
Yeah,
he get
yeah.
down in the workouts. Like,
Tyree, one of the ones.
yeah, he pushed me. I push him, but like he really look at me like a little brother. So
Mm-hmm.
that's like my big brother now. Like,
Yeah,
so he,
Tyree, and shouts out to Tyree, man. Tyree is one of the real ones out of Florida. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like I've been knowing him a long time, man. Long time, long time. And that little bro. So that's funny. If that big brother you, that little brother me, then you baby
Yeah.
boy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. But nah,
But,
that's cool though, man. I definitely
like,
wish you I wish you success on everything in your career, man. Like you got a promising future. I think some words that I would leave you with is just make sure that you keep your circle small. You know what I'm saying? And just make sure that the ones that are for you are for you, because you get a lot of outside noise.
yeah.
You feel me? And you got to learn how I ain't even gonna say block the outside noise, bro, because sometimes it feeds you. I'm
Yep.
just saying you got to know what outside noise is real and what outside noise is fake. You know what I'm saying? And before we conclude, you know what I'm saying, just a little communication we're doing, kind of give some insight about, you played in Peace Jam. How was that? I know I texted you and we were talking about Peace Jam, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I told you what team was, you know what I'm saying, one of them teams was pretty good. I go and watch the game. Y'all beat them. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Peace Jam was crazy. It's like the best team get beat by the worst team, and it was just so crazy. Like it was my first time playing on EYBL, so it was lit.
Mm-hmm.
So I really
Yeah.
enjoyed that. And playing
Mm-hmm.
with those guys from the Night Riders and stuff, they took me in, you know.
And what was your role on that team? Because they were coming off stardom, you know what I mean, for years. The
Yeah.
last 4 to 5, 6 years with that group that they had with the Boozer brothers or
The,
twins or whoever they are, they won on. They related. I know that. No disrespect to them. Want nobody feel no type of way from looking at this. But the Boozer boys, we'll call them that.
yeah.
Like with having that success that they had from them, and then coming in with the group you had this year, like, did you feel like it was like some heat that you got to feel to keep up to a standard, or did you just kind of go into that situation as just being you?
I just went in being me, you know. I always, you know, just be me, you know, never panic, fold, you know, never get too high, too low, just be me.
Mm-hmm. 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 Gotcha. Now, last question: who in your family make the best food?
Who in my family make the best
Yeah,
food?
yeah.
Granny.
What's your favorite dish? What's your favorite dish?
Granny make the best food. That dressing.
That dressing.
That
I need to
dressing.
tell you. You need to let me know when Granny make that dressing, man. I need some of that dressing right there. Yeah,
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving. Yeah, I need that. Granny, wherever you at, Granny, I need that dressing. Coach
Yeah.
Brad need that dressing for Thanksgiving, man.
Them
Nah,
corners. Them
them corners.
corners. Yeah.
Yeah, them
Well,
corners be hitting though.
had a
You put
whole
the you put
family fighting over them four corners, boy.
I'm telling you, you get the hey, do you get the little you put the little cranberry on it? You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
nah, I don't mess with that. Nah.
You don't mess with the cranberry?
Ah,
You got to try it with that cranberry, bro. Got to try it, dog. Got to try it. Got to try it. But no, this concludes the episode, man. I just wanted to get some time out, shine some light on you. I know you're getting a lot of notoriety. We're looking forward to you playing in August 30th, and when we start, looking for you to play in our event. I think you're gonna like the environment because I don't think you've ever been to one of our events before. But it's definitely gonna be. I mean, of course, you can see from a social media standpoint, it's like, oh, they move a little different. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? So it'll be a nice experience. It'll be definitely fun. I mean, we'll have a DJ there too as well. So it'll be good vibes, good energy. You know what I mean? And when you step on the court, man, just be who you are. And we're looking forward to it. So, man,
sure.
best of luck to you, man.
Appreciate it.
I'll be tapping in with you all season. We'll be tapping in, doing whatever from that point, and we'll just go from there.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.